All right.
All
Time to
right,
get
Mutt,
started.
why don't you tell us what happened last time on Bizoys in the Underhood?
Um, well, I think we won. We won the game.
I said
Mm.
Mutt.
No.
Oh, I was captured after running. Crom and I were captured after running away in a swamp for a from the bait, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Who, upon capturing us, was like, "Hey, I'm not coming back," and left us with what's this chick's name? Ash, and Ash brought us back. We returned, and she was required to make a sacrifice. At which point, she decided, because of my Mutt's rude mouth, that the sacrifice would be him. He was taken to the altar, and she proceeded to chop his hand off.
Crush. Chop
Crush.
would be different.
I'm sorry, crush his hand with a mallet, if I'm not
Crush his
mistaken.
hand off.
Crush his hand off. And then I forget.
I mean, that's about it, to be fair, if we're going to go with that one.
Yeah, Ash was trying to pray and ask for some advice from Law without offering anything in return. Law got angry. He had to in turn make a sacrifice to her, to which he offered your hand. It seems Ash's personality has taken a dark turn. You guys had a little talk in the cave, and she did crush your hand off. So, from what you guys can tell, that's she seems to have changed, at least on you guys' little trip.
Wait, to clarify, he still has the hand. It's just basically putty.
Smashed it to bits. It's not really attached to anything. Maybe some cartilage and some bone sort of like jutting out from the stump that was there, but it's they almost like nothing left.
Gotcha.
Um, so we're gonna pick up from that happening, and Crom sees Crom sees Mud being escorted out by one of the guards from the matriarch's room. Well, this picture's not very accurate.
Replace it with the other one.
I mean, you could use the other one if you really want to.
Okay, so Ash is going to remain with the mage, while Mutt is going to be escorted to the infirmary with the Strider. Crom sees as Mutt leaves, he sees the scene of Mutt's hand, and he's going to see the Strider sort of like carrying almost Mutt out on his shoulder.
Crom.
Is he conscious? Is he
Yeah, am I conscious? I feel like I either white it out. No, I feel like
I think we rolled for that, right? I think you're conscious.
okay. Prom. I'm gonna kill
what the
her.
hell happened?
She crushed my hand. I'm gonna kill her.
What the fuck?
Look, do you still? Can I? Is the Drider? Am I being carried? Can I go to Crom?
You're kind of like, if you want to, he
Get
doesn't
the
really
fuck
go.
off of me. Crom,
He's gonna hiss at that though. He's gonna throw you on the ground after you telling him to.
Ah! All right, Crom, help me up.
Oh, did I subtract? Do you
I'll
have
help him up.
what's your health looking like right now, man?
Let me look. Give me a second.
You did take some damage.
Oh man.
I think I rolled the damage though.
I've actually.
It was a D12, so he took 5 damage from that whole endeavor.
Yeah, I'm at 32 hit points out of 48.
Okay. Yeah. I think you did take damage. I think we rolled that. Yeah. Okay.
We've got to kill her. She can't be trusted. I'm gonna kill her.
Insane.
Do you still have
Completely
that water
insane.
on you? Do you still have that water on you?
Yeah. I'll pull it out. They're just
What
like
did you put it in?
In the
the
potion
bottle from.
Okay. I guess if you put it in a bottle, you see as you pull it out that it's got like a lot of tiny like dark flecks of, well, you don't know what, but it's sort of like settled on the top of the water now.
That looks weird.
So
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
open
drink
the
it?
bottle, chug it back. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get a con save?
Oh, let's go.
Right.
Go. Not rational, boy. She just crushed my hand.
Just like this is like Dark Souls again. Dark Souls D&D. Oh no.
Okay. So you attempt to chug the water down. It tastes really different. It tastes like ash is like hitting the back of your throat, and you just like sort of like throw it up. Ash, not that ash,
An ash.
but yeah,
Piece of shit.
you upchuck whatever it is that you took into your mouth, and you just throw it up. That's all.
All right.
What the hell's going on here?
Shit. Help! Get me to the infirmary quick, man. I'm gonna bleed.
All right,
out.
I'll like. Do I know where the infirmary is?
Actually, I guess they didn't really help seal your wound or anything. Yeah, I guess you would be losing health, right? You're bleeding out.
Yeah.
You're not doing
Yeah.
anything to.
All right, Can I try to like patch it up or whatever and like drag him over there?
Yeah,
I've got
we could do some first aid here. Actually, let me roll.
Hold up. I got some. Do I still have
Shouldn't
my
be bleeding
gear?
though because it was one force.
Yeah, but the bones and
Oh,
If
it's
you-
eternal
if you want-
bleeding.
if
Actually, that's
he
even worse.
he hit his hand like 3 times and smashed it to like almost like a fine paste as he
you did 5 whole damage, bro.
no,
It's
5 damage right. You're taking 5 damage right now because
No, I'm
you're,
talking
you've
about the
just
hand.
you've just been bleeding out right now. So you just took another 5.
Oh no.
All right, you can do your first aid. Go for it.
Yeah. Let's tie some of this hempen rope at the 4 to 6 inches below the base, and make our way to the infirmary. I don't know that you've had any first aid that would heal my hand.
Should I roll medicine rolls?
Yeah, roll it. Go for it. Yeah.
Shouldn't he get help because he suggested where to tie it off?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, if Mutt is criticizing, if he's we can give advantage on this.
Boom.
Well, I guess
Definitely
if you're just
wrapping it up.
stopping I guess if you're just stopping the bleeding, yeah, 12 will do fine. 12 will just
Yeah,
to help
and to-
sort of like stave it.
Hold it up to crown. Do your magic, please, sir.
Yeah. Oh man, this is fucked. It's completely fucked.
Magics.
Oh, magics.
Are you gonna do your magic?
Medicine?
No, just get me to the infirmary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring. I'll like guide him to the infirmary or whatever.
Oh,
So you guys head to the infirmary. I assume the rest of the group is probably in their cells right now. So
Wait, Lucian might be at the infirmary because he gets to check up on Chilled and shit every now and again.
is Lucian in the infirmary?
Can I roll to see if he would be?
Sure. 1 to 10, you're not. 11 to 20, you are.
Nope.
Okay.
Back in base.
Back at base. All right. So you head to the infirmary, and one of the drow that are there sees you come in, and he's just gonna be like, "The hell happened to you?"
I'm gonna kill this bitch. She smashed my hand. She smashed my fucking hand.
He's gonna grab your hand and he's gonna start squeezing the stump.
Ah! You screaming?
You take 1 damage. He's gonna be like, you don't talk that way about any of um, the women here. And he's gonna take a look at it as he as he was squeezing it. Like, this looks familiar. And he's gonna look over at one of the beds in the infirmary, over at Chilled, who's like sort of like turned away from you guys. And he's gonna be like, "Is it the new recruit that did this? Matriarch's new pet?"
Yes. Yes, it
Yeah.
was. Can you do anything about it?
Yeah, it looks like she's getting better at it at least. And he's gonna make his way to a cabinet in the infirmary, take out some medical supplies, and he's going to sit you on one of the beds. He's going to put some antiseptics and some disinfectants on your hand. He's going to put some salves. He's going to wrap it with some bandages. And he's going to use a healing spell on you. And he heals you for 2 health.
Great doctor.
He's going to say, "This ought to stop the bleeding.
That's
Just
so useful.
don't." He's like, "Just don't, I don't know, use the stump." And
What's he gonna use it for?
I don't know what you kids do with these things.
What
You
the
might
fuck
you
does
might
that
stick a
mean?
you might stick a sword in there. You might shave it down to bone and use it like some sort of stabbing implement. Who knows?
What kind of fucked up crazy person would do that?
Lucian
Wow.
sneezes.
Yeah, I was wondering if Rico got that.
Since when did it get cold in here? Back to you guys.
Okay. He's gonna say, "You're welcome to stay here, but you're only allowed to stay here if you're hurt." He's gonna look at Chrome.
It's up to you, Mutt.
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna kind of whisper.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna like whisper. Maybe she talk to Chill.
Okay, I'll stay here. You go back and
I'm
let
not
everybody
physically
know.
hurt. Just fucked up in the head as I start walking out. This whole place is fucked.
This whole thing is fucked. The medic is going to look you up and down, and he's going to say, "If you need anything, don't ask me." He's gonna slam the door behind him.
Oh.
So you left in the room in the infirmary.
I'll go over to Child and see how he's doing.
Okay.
Oh.
He's turned away from you right now.
Look, man, in the same position. What's shaking?
Chill over here. He's gonna as you say that, you see him sort of like start moving a little bit in his bed. He's gonna be like, "What the hell do you know?" And as he says that, he's like turning around to look at you, and he's gonna see the little stump that you have on the end of your arm, and he's gonna be like, "Know about what I've been through."
Look, man. All you need to know, if it'll give you any bit of satisfaction, is that she'll die for what she's done. And I'll
It took
pull my
Chill's
hand up.
hands, not his legs. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought it was his legs. Oh, that was
Yeah,
the other
his
guy,
legs.
right? That was the
Yeah,
the warden.
the Doom's legs are
Doom.
gone.
I'm sorry, Daron. Go ahead.
She'll die for what she's done. I'll hold my hand up and
He's
put
gonna
it
be
in his
like,
face. You may not be strong enough to do something about it, but I will.
he's gonna look at you. The look on his face is a little incredulous at first, and then he's gonna get like a little smirk, Your friend did that to you?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. And I don't think I'd call her a friend anymore. Clearly.
Clearly. And how do you plan on getting revenge against her?
I'll figure it out. I've got time. I know that.
Not much, apparently. The doctor was talking about me just now, before you came in.
What did she say?
Said I was useless, said couldn't even be sold as a slave anymore. They might give me up for organs or something. Who knows? Said without any arms, I'm practically useless. I'd be careful if I were you. You might end up the same way with just your one arm.
My approach is a little different than yours. But I appreciate your advice. It's unfortunate.
Listen, I've got nothing left to lose. If you want to get revenge against her, you tell me what you want to do, and I'll help you however I can.
I will. I'll let you know as soon as I figure out how I'm gonna kill her. I'll run right back here to the infirmary, and if I can use you, I will. But right now, I have no clue how I'm going to kill her. I'll just know she is gonna die.
Well, I'd hurry. Come, and he's gonna say in. So we're gonna have tomorrow and the day after, and then the next day is when Uke is going to arrive. So he's gonna tell you that when Uke arrives, that's when we either get sold or they get rid of us.
Don't worry, I haven't given up.
Good. Promise you one thing.
What's that?
Tell me you'll try to at least protect your love for me.
I don't know why you've given up on trying yourself.
There's very little I can do in my current state.
Have you tried?
He's going to sit up in his bed. He's going to look at you, and he's going to point his stub at you, and he's going to be like, "Have I tried what?"
Anything, everything. That's
I
your
did.
sister.
And it was my mistakes that brought me here. Thanks to you and your friends. I thought I could do something to protect her, and it was the wrong move.
Are
And
you
this is where
stuck
it landed
here?
me.
Are you stuck here in this infirmary? Can you leave? Are you allowed to
They don't
go as
care
you
about
please?
me. They don't
I
watch
at
me.
least
They
think
don't. They think very little of me now.
I'd at least think your thoughts and presence with her would be a whole lot more beneficial to her than you wallowing in self pity here in this bed.
I don't want her to see me like this.
If 3 days is all you have with your sister, wouldn't you rather spend them with her than be here in this bed?
I'd rather spend them securing her safety than spending with her.
All right. It's unfortunate that you've given up hope. I don't know that I could use someone like that in a plan to do something. You're much more motivated to kill this woman than help your sister. I don't know that I need your help. You stay here, sir.
Let me see persuasion check, I guess.
Buster.
Did you say that too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. Okay.
-1. Let's go.
Ah, it's a 13, son.
May not work. It's fine.
No.
Lol.
He's gonna get back in his bed, cover up again.
I'll send her in here to see you before it's time for you to go. I know she's got the strength to do that at least. I'll leave.
He's going to remain silent.
I'll leave. Make my way back to the cell if possible. I'm not staying here. I got stuff to do.
Okay. All right, so we'll head to the cell. Guys, it's been so long since we've seen the cells.
Oh, I remember this jam.
Ugh, man. I'm beat.
What are you talking about? You just woke up.
Did I just wake up?
Yeah, we went to bed already.
Alright.
Did they?
I feel
Wow.
rested.
I don't
No,
think so.
Straight up,
No.
no.
I don't think you guys went to
I
bed.
remember this. I remember this conversation because my health is full again.
Yeah, you might
We
be right.
had slept because during the time we did our plans and stuff, at the same time they were running in the forest. At that time, Finn and Lucian went to bed because Lucian was bloodied as fuck doing his whole living still nonsense, and he needed to sleep really bad.
Okay. Well, I don't know. 8 hours would have passed
Yeah, I'm full
from
also.
from the swamp. But all right. You know, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. It's fine.
Alright.
I needed a health shot. I had like 4 HP.
That's perfect. That's where I want you.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
gotta sleep.
Crom can arrive whenever. But yeah.
All right, I'll just like kind of like bust open the doors, like kind of like just fucking like it's all fucked. Everything's fucked.
The fuck, Crom? What the hell?
Put
Oh,
yourself on the run.
I'm ready.
Hey, where's Mutt?
I'm gonna lean over to Lucian. See, I told you.
I'm gonna like point at Finn and be like your fucking girlfriend is fucking nuts. She's
What?
nuts. We're all fucked. She's gonna kill all of us.
Hold on, my girlfriend. What happened to Mutt? Did he die trying to save you?
Elaborate. Why isn't Mutt here?
Yeah,
Why
hey.
are you here alone? Where is that bitch?
He's in the infirmary. Cause fucking I'm gonna like walk up to Finn and like start like shaking it. Like his fucking Ash fucking smashed his arm off.
What do you mean smash his arm off? Like
what
chill?
Are you talking
Nuts.
about?
She's
Debate?
going nuts. It's all fuck. This is all Maki. I'm gonna like walk back and like kind of back face up like it's all Maki's fault. I'm like, she did this to us.
Okay, Crom. This is really rich coming from me. But calm the fuck down.
We almost died out there, and then she was useless. I knew it. I knew she was. She was trying to betray.
That grunting, I think, is formulated a hernia in Crom. Crom, I need you to roll. No, fucking.
Like what?
Go.
Like we almost died out there, and then we come back to this.
I'm gonna need you to explain things really slowly, Crom.
I'm gonna like put my hands out and look. I'm shaking.
I see that. So Mutt lost
I need
his
a
hand
drink. I
trying to
need a
save you.
drink.
Is that
Okay.
correct?
I'm gonna rush over to the chair pile. Like, where's the toilet wine? I need a drink.
I'm gonna slap him in the face, grab him by the behind his neck, and slap him across the face one time. Smack. Ugh. Calm the fuck down. What exactly
outta here.
happened?
That's
No,
one
we're
damage.
doing that. We're working on that.
That was one damage.
But first off, Mutt and I almost got killed by a fucking vampire. She's not a problem anymore. For some fucking reason, she just bolted after almost killing us.
Okay. That's good news. That's one less person.
And we got back, and Ash just fucking lost it, and just fucking took her out her fucking hammer, and just smashed Mutt's hand off,
Excuse
pulverized
me?
it.
That happened to Chill.
No
right?
reason. Exactly what happened to Chilled, and that other dude, that fucking asshole guy.
She wouldn't do that.
Seems
to
like to me
Mutt,
that's her thing
though.
now. She just fucking smashes people's limbs off.
What do you mean? Wait. Was she like forced to do it, like with Chilled, where she had no choice?
Yeah,
She had no choice,
She
right?
had a choice. I think she just did it to impress the matriarch. That's what it seemed like. I wasn't there. I was outside. They wouldn't let me in. Acting all
What is-
depressed. She said she
what-
was done. She said she was done helping us. That's what she told. She said she was. She was mumbling some shit. I don't even remember.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
He comes in smashing through the door.
Well, she's gonna do it to all of us.
Look,
She's gonna do it to all of us.
We'll just bust
She's
into the
already done it
room.
3
Put
times.
yourself on the mat, Mutt.
She's gonna kill us. We need to get out of here. We need to figure out a way.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Crom. What the fuck happened to you?
Look,
Oh,
Finn,
God, it's
I'm gonna
true.
need your help. I know you can get close to her. I just need you to distract her for a
Okay,
little bit.
time the fuck out.
I'm sorry.
before-
What's happening?
Fuck.
Look,
Mom's like, we know how to get out of here. We were outside. We're on the outside. There's a town. Or something. There's some guys there on a tower.
Okay. Stop talking. What the fuck? Explain, please.
this chick Ash is no longer one of us. She doesn't care about the mission. She's not here for Othello. She's all about herself, and she's devoted to Loth, and she's gotta die. She's not. Look, as far as she's concerned, wipe her from your memory. We've just got to get out.
Holy
She's
shit,
staying here.
your hand, dude. What the fuck is
That's what I
that?
just said. She fucking smashed it off.
I told you she's gotta die.
Well, why would she do that?
She's gonna do it to all of us. She's already done it to Chill. She did it to Mutt. She did it to
Crom,
that other
shut the
guy.
fuck up. Let Mutt talk. Mutt, was
Look,
she
I've
forced
got
to do
nothing
this?
to say. She wasn't
What?
forced to do this. She wasn't forced to do anything. She did it of her own free will. She made a prayer. She had to make a sacrifice, and she chose me. So I'm gonna choose my own sacrifice, and she's it. No more
Oh.
limb smashing.
Let's not do anything rash.
We gotta get out of here.
I
Listen,
think it's a little late for that.
Okay. Stop.
we gotta get the fuck out of here. Della's dead, okay? I think we can all accept that at this point. He's fucking dead. All right?
Wait, oh my god.
First of all,
I need to. It sounded like you probably like a panic attack.
Crom, I'm gonna
Why
knock
is
you
it
the
Crom?
fuck out if you keep going. You're gonna bust a nerve, a vein, or something.
Is this ring spinning or is it just me?
All right, Crom, sit down in our cell. Lie down in the bed. We'll get to you.
I'm
Mutt,
gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down on the bed and start like mumbling.
can you go into detail? What the fuck are you talking about? She sacrificed your hand? Well, what do you mean?
I'm gonna hold up my hand. She smashed it to bits. She
can
brought
believe
us
that.
back. She can't be trusted. She's gotta go.
Lucian looks over to Finn. Finn, are you?
I'm just staring blankly at the hands. Why
Oh.
does she do this?
Put my
Fuck.
hand on Finn's shoulder. Look, Finn. We
The regular one,
all,
right?
yeah, my other hand.
No, it's not the stone.
We all have to make some hard decisions in life. And I know you liked her. But don't worry, there's gonna be plenty of girls. You're a smart guy, all right? As soon as we get out of here, you'll be okay.
Why does everyone think she's my girl? Look, she's not my girlfriend. First
Finn?
of all,
Finn, we
Good,
know this.
good Finn. I'm gonna like yell out from down the thing in the cell. It's like, good, get over her. Good.
Okay, Finn, to be fair, you're kind of a liability, okay? You have
Excuse
feelings for
me?
Ash that are irrational.
Ability. Look, Crom's having a panic attack. Mud over here is gonna try and kill the matriarch's pet, so we're definitely gonna be on her shit list. And
As
well,
Finn
you've
says,
been nothing
Crom's
but
having a
helpful,
panic
Lucian, so
attack.
no complaints.
Look,
I drop a bottle on the ground like I'm trying to drink from it, and it just slips out of my hand. Like fuck.
Okay, I'm kind of happy we don't drink. We don't have liquor right now, because I think Crom would be in the bottom of a couple of bottles right now. Okay. You okay? I don't know what the fuck exactly you guys have been to, but we have been doing some shit on our end over here. And I look at Mutt dead in the eye. Mutt, I'm with you, but I don't think we can do it now.
Fine. 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 Fine.
No,
No.
don't
Fine.
find me.
I'm
You're-
glad you've seen reason, Mutt.
No,
Killing
I know.
Ash would only bring us pain.
Well, no, I'm down for killing Ash. Just I don't think we should do it now. Man, I've said this before. Once she fucking fucked over Chilled, I was out.
Look. Don't worry about it, guys. I never. Don't worry about it. We can. What did you find out?
Okay. First things first. Most of the kids in here are with us. I don't know about Chilled. I don't know how much he can help, but basically, Livid and Hoo-Hoo? I forgot his name. Hoo-Hoo? It's
Booba.
Hoo-Hoo, right? Hoo-Hoo.
Booba.
Booba.
That's the
Chilled.
Pokemon.
So far, Chilled and Boobo are basically gonna help us out here. My original plan was gonna be poisoning all these fuckers while I try to kill the warden tonight, lowering basically the matriarch's power because we found out the diamond is basically working for someone outside of this place. And I have a way out. Technically, it's a bit sketch because it's basically owned by a old god that is keeping children's souls, but it was the way Uke escaped the first time around, and I can secure some extensions to our tattoos if I can get her killed.
Yeah, but can you heal our tattoos?
Not fully, but we did figure out kind of how the tattoo sort of made have worked. But I'm dumb, and Finn couldn't figure it out either. But it had something to do with the brand's blood. Sadly, we don't know where the fuck her body is.
Mutt. Let me get the history.
Do I know where the body is? That work? No, it did not.
Also, what the fuck was that roll shot?
Whoa.
Oh, that you or D?
I think that was D stealthing.
Okay. You remember that there were two places that you saw a bunch of bodies. There's one with the gladiator. She had a bunch of bodies of people and their like weapons and stuff like that that like freshly like took like when freshly brought people, they put their bodies in there to strip them of their armor and stuff like that. And you also remember them throwing bodies into the lake or whatever where that creature lies at the bottom of the thing. So there's two places you remember them putting bodies.
Okay. Look, guys. There were a bunch of bodies where the gladiator was, and there were a bunch of bodies at the bottom of the lake. But I can go down there if I have to.
I would try the gladiator area first. Also, what happened to your fucking slingshot?
Does it matter holding up my hand?
Fuck me. Maybe.
So let's discuss the hand a little bit. It's not going to make sense unless you have something on to like help you that you can use a slingshot. You can't use a slingshot. You can't use a bow and arrow. If you want to use a crossbow, I'm going to say you can do that, but you're going to have to use your bonus action to like load it.
Ooh.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Hold on.
If he takes levels in Arcane Trickster, could he start using the mage hand?
I might have
the hand.
I believe you could, but it's still. I think using the mage hand is still.
Probably like a bonus action or something.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hold on. Mutt. Fuck. How bad does it hurt?
Look, it's. I'm gonna hold it up and look at it.
Pretty fresh right now.
Yeah, it's it's there, and all it is pain. It's
See. Lucian takes out the pouch of fucking living steel powder.
Oh.
Is it still a hand, or is it literally just
It's not a hand.
nothing?
It's like a
There's
stump.
nothing there. We have to
There's
get
no
rid
hand.
of it when we get home, basically.
It's like a stump right now.
ourselves. Oh, did she
Okay.
like sever it and seal it up?
After the healing spell, it's kind of healed over. It just feels very tender and fresh in that area.
But it's still a hand, right? He still has digits, and it looks like a hand.
Wait, what?
There's no digits. It's a stump.
Okay. Finn, could you science me something?
Science.
Oh yeah, just give a science, give a solution.
I just
grab-
need something on the end so I can
It's fine.
some
Hold
ammo.
on. I grab his hand, and then me. Give me a second, and I'm like, all right. This might not work for a bow, but this could work for a crossbow and your slingshot, or if we can get another one made. And he holds. This is gonna fucking suck, by the way. And he holds the powder over in his other hand, and he grabs Mutt's hand.
All right, Mutt, are you letting this happen?
What are you? Yeah, what are you doing?
I need to know how much is consent right now. Is getting consenting to like happening right
Yeah,
now.
are you
So-
like?
I look him dead in the eyes. I'm like, I'm going to give you a hook.
Yeah, how are you giving me a hook? I had someone smash my hand already today. I'm not too friendly with people grabbing me and telling me they're gonna do stuff with me.
Mutt, it's me. Do you think I would hurt you?
Not intentionally.
Yeah, I don't. You're my friend, and you always have the greatest of intentions, but your results aren't always. Remember,
Well,
remember the turtle?
yeah. Well, do you want?
I don't
to be
want.
able-
I just. What are you gonna? Is it that much for you to describe what you're about to
Okay,
do?
fine. What I'm gonna do is because your hand is still fucked. It might still bleed, so I'm gonna give you basically a tight bracelet made of metal with a small hook at the end, so you can grab onto the end of your slingshot, and or a crossbow string,
Okay.
and help you load it. You cannot. I don't know if you can use a bow because you need to let go, but with this at least, you can pull back your slingshot.
All right.
And
do me
How
a-
do you
do me
intend
a
to
huge-
attach that?
Do me a huge favor.
Yeah,
I
what's
want
up?
you
To draw it.
to draw this for me. This isn't. I need to see this.
All right. Shit, I'm not on my tablet.
He's
so it's
the
stuck.
artist, so let's see this.
Right.
Not even
How
on my
is this?
tablet.
How is a hook gonna help him use a slingshot and not your bow?
All right. So, I was actually looking this up, by the way. So,
Oh,
what
man.
Lucian's gonna make is basically. Wow, it's orange. That's not gonna help here. So, what Lucian's gonna make is a first part attaches to his wrist, a bracelet type thing, and on the lower end, it's going to be a straight out piece of metal that hooks this way, so that the bracelet hooks his bracer and his wrist. This part,
Okay, so that part is close to his elbow, right?
yes.
So it's a hook that's close to his elbow.
Yes. Well, where his elbow was.
Where his
So
elbow is.
basically, if the stub's here, right? It basically braces against the stub. It's gonna suck a little bit till it heals fully, but it's basically like a hook where the bottom of the wrist is, the middle part of the wrist, so he can basically turn it with his wrist because it sits in the underneath the palm, where the palm would have been, right? You know, like how Spider-Man's web slingers are, kind of like that, but it's a small hook at the end, so it wraps around. So it can wrap around the string, and all he needs to do is lift where his palm would have been, and the string of either the crossbow bolt or a slingshot would just come out of the loop, so he can fire it still just by moving his wrist.
You guys get that?
I drew it through
100%.
Discord.
Do you guys understand that?
Yeah, it
It's
makes
in
perfect
Discord.
sense.
What? No, literally, it's like this. So it's like
Oh,
that.
is it like what Darrell drew?
What did you draw? Not like that. Hold on.
What Darrell drew kind of makes sense in terms of like pulling back on a what's it called, on a slingshot at least.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, I guess. Hold on.
Because I don't know how. So when you let loose the slingshot, right?
Yeah.
How is this hook not going to pierce the slingshot?
Could be not sharp.
It's not going to be sharp. It's just meant to like grab on. So it's basically
It's like a back scratcher.
kind of.
And how do you unhoop it?
It doesn't
like-
unhoop. It's basically so if the hand was the palm. Hold on, I'm drawing something in my tablet.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewheres.
All right. Device. Oh.
I have no
Remember
fingers left.
You have no fingers. You have it's
Not
a
even
stump.
like a thumb. I got a thumb.
It's a stump. You got a stump. That's what you got, boy. You
A
got a
stump
stump.
with a thumb.
I want my opposable thumb.
That's all I need.
That way I can use this bow. Or just so that way I can notch these arrows.
Anything.
All right. Just dropping it to Discord.
I'm gonna say also, right now it may suck, but we could talk about like turning this into something for you, Theron, like later,
Okay.
especially.
You can't like science me a quick prosthetic with the parts he can make from this living steel fin.
I want to like look into this golem book and see if I could like work into
Well,
making a replacement.
golem.
That seems like a.
So
Longer
you
project.
have a banana with a hook coming out of the.
No, that's not. That's
I'm
the
just
side
fucking
view of
with
a
you.
palm.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So it sits on the where the palm used to be, and if he moves the wrist back, the hook will like just it'll just let go of that area of the string at that point because it's when he's holding it horizontal, it's pulling the string back, but when he lifts it up, it lets go of the string basically. Does that make sense?
You can put this in the other chat, but I'm having a hard time understanding how that slingshots. Or how do you even notch an arrow with that either? You can't use it. You can't use a bow and
he
arrow with
can't.
that.
You can't notch it. It's not about notching arrows. It's about pulling the string.
Mm.
And then once you lift your
Interesting.
wrist, it lets go of the string. It lets go of what the part you're holding the sling part, and or when he's reloading a crossbow, because you need to be able to pull it with your hands, and he only has one hand. So if he has the hook, he can help pull back the string. Basically, is my thought.
The way what I see with Darrell's thing sort of makes more sense, but this is Lucian's contraption.
It's basically that. It's like a claw type thing, except it's just one small hook, so it's not as obvious. I mean, if you want to make the claw thing, I'll make the claw thing.
No.
Trying to conserve some of the metal, but if I want to encase,
Does this go? All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Does this go under where his palm would be, or over where his wrist would be?
where his palm would be. It would basically the hook part. The
hook is the under part.
Yes, it's the under part. It would have been where his palm would have been. The hook would have been facing outwards, like when you basically if you
Yeah, I
curl
get
your hand,
that.
like when your fingers curl forward. That's how you hold a bow when you're pulling it back, but you have to let it straighten out. But there's no straighten out. You just pull. You just move
So
your wrist.
I get the pulling motion. All right, now how does it let loose? Because it seems to me like when you want to unhook
that's why
the
it's
string.
No, it's not. There's no string. It's literally basically tied to his wrist and where his palm would have been, and all he has to do is move his palm backwards or his wrist back, and the motion of the wrist moving back would just let go of the string.
Look, just give me a hand that can hold the bow, and I'll learn to shoot with the other side.
I was just gonna say, can I just like use that and just get them? What he said.
In Discord, just give me the hand that'll do that, bro.
Or I just give him a fucking 2-finger hand shit.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, just do that.
Get the thing that holds the thing.
Basically, the 2-finger hand.
And I'll use my other hand.
Basically,
the wrong
the
direction.
basically the 2-finger hand is just the hook.
1 second.
Except-
Be right back.
Nice.
Except it's not a whole hand.
Getting so complicated.
I'm just trying to conserve metal.
Because we could just make something that there's like not even like a vice, just like a hole. And he just like jams it in there.
Yeah, something I
Because
can hold
flexing all
stuff
those-
in.
Because
Yeah,
flexing
make
all those anatomy classes he
Actually, I
took
think I could
to
just
drug
make,
humans.
maybe I could just make this far.
Yeah, could you make something with thinner wire, like so I can push and pull things in it? If I got something locked in it, then it'll stay in place, like a cup or a bow.
Yeah, I think just like a cup holder for your little slingshot.
Yeah.
I think that's like the easiest thing to do. I think Lucian could do that.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
I'm gonna
Like a
show you.
cup
I'm drawing it
holder
right
for a
now.
Slingshot at the end of his hand.
Wait, I
Three-dimensional.
thought she got rid of your hand that pulls the bow back, not the hand that holds the fucking bow.
You didn't say. I never told you guys which hand I shoot with, so I'll figure that out as we decide what the French is going on right now.
Well, if
I'm
that's the
doing
case,
it
I can
right
make
now.
that.
I mean, either way, if I gotta learn how to shoot with my other hand, then I'm at disadvantage. Whatever it is.
Because I think
Something
your
like
dominant
that.
hand is the one that you
Yeah.
aim it with. So I think you're fine
My
if you lost
experience-
your dominant hand.
Yeah. You see what I posted in Discord, something like
Yeah.
that. So it'll like hold things when I push it into it, and I
Well,
can.
because
pull it
I
back
was
into-
assuming it was the hand that pulls back the bow, not the hand that aims it.
Yeah.
If it's the hand that aims it, then fuck it, I'll make that instead. Because that
The
makes
hand
that's
that feeds
obviously.
you.
No, because in the claw makes more sense.
The claw. Oh, I love that movie.
That's cool.
Great game.
But that's gonna be all the metal.
I love how we made this so complicated though. And we're on this map to draw it.
That's my hand right there, guys.
George, are you talking? Because we gotta make sure that we can hear you this time.
I don't think he's talking.
Oh, he
This
just
was
is
the
right
last game we played.
If he is, he's definitely not being heard.
Yeah,
Say this
dude,
right now.
talk.
We cannot hear you if you are speaking.
Try talking, George. Speak.
I bet
You
you
know
he
what
is.
you did. It's a good thing you miss all the ways that Mutt's gonna try and kill you too.
Why would you bring that up? He doesn't know. You should let him live in ignorance. Now, the best part was, Fellow's fucking dead, alright? Let's get over this. George, if you're still talking, we still cannot hear you.
I want to hear your beautiful voice.
Oh, while the GM's away. All right, so basically, my original plan was to poison all of the freaking driders with their food using this metal powder. But seeing as you're currently handless, that seems like it would take priority.
I'd like to think so. This is my hand we're talking about here.
It's very generous calling that a hand right now, Mutt. No offense.
Look, now's not the time for jokes. Are you gonna do something about this or not?
I will as soon as the GMs come back so I can verify whether or not I can. But all right. So I'm gonna give you basically a claw, so you can hold a bow or your
And
slingshot.
hold things.
Yes, in it.
I need to hold things, and I need to be able to mainly hold a bow, I guess. I've never shot a bow before.
You know, it's kind of like a slingshot except taller.
Thank you for the reassuring words. I wonder if I'll get a longer range. I can't rely on a bow. I've got to do something up close, I guess. Maybe a
Well,
dagger.
I mean,
I just don't know how to get close to her. That's what I've got to figure out.
to be fair, if I give the reason why I want to give you the living steel claw as opposed to let Finn make you something right now is because if we're in a fight and you want to get close, I can basically turn it into a dagger as long as I'm around you.
That's a lot of awareness for you if we're in a fight to know when to turn my hand into a dagger and when.
Not necessarily. It's if it's more helpful, then fuck it. I can spend a couple of my mental strength to help that situation out. And I've made a dagger already, so it won't hurt my head that much.
Thanks. I think the claw for now will be the most efficient use of your mental strain.
Also, to be fair, I can make the claw sharp, so you can poke people still.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be perfect.
Hello?
I can puncture a windpipe
Yo.
with a pokey stick.
Yeah, just talking to parents. What's up?
Nice.
All right.
Did we
So
come to a?
yeah,
Yeah,
apparently
we're doing the claw.
we're doing the claw.
the gripping claw.
Yes, the gripping claw.
It's in Discord.
Is it that gripping claw, or the gripping claw that this guy has right here?
Principle. Just I can pull stuff in and push stuff in, and it can expand. Just make it tight, but enough metal so that it can expand to fit whatever. Like a full
Man,
hand.
we shouldn't have talked about this and should have just had Rico do it, and then like.
Yeah, well, luckily you were
logistics.
I don't know. I had a problem with the logistics of what he was drawing because it looks to me like that hook would have like snapped the wire or something. Because there's no way to loose the string. If you look at it, at least to me, I don't get it. But all right,
yeah, I'm not gonna explain that anymore. But it's basically if you make a hook with your hand and you pull against it and you just lift your hand up.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're going with the claw. This is gonna basically take up all the metal now.
Let's see. So he's got the claw, and you're using the powder that you have.
Well, I'm gonna basically.
Or what are you using?
I'm using the powder to solidify around and make a claw. If I remember correctly, the powder was a couple of chunks of living steel that took me a lot of fucking know how to turn into powder.
Well, to me, then it seems it would take a lot from you to turn the powder into a solid state.
No, it takes less to turn something into a solid. It's already solid. It's just powder.
Yeah.
No, because it technically is solid. It's not liquid. It's a powder. It's just I'm just making all the powder turn back into one form.
Does that sound easy to you?
I mean, it's all magic.
It's magic.
It's all magic. It's all relative.
Well, what Rico is doing isn't magic. No.
What do you mean?
It's psionics.
It's
Alchemy.
psionics.
It's psionics.
Done psionics.
What about psionics though?
Yeah, it's psionics, not magic.
I mean,
yeah, okay. So the device doesn't seem too complicated, so that's fine. To turn the powder into that, okay. Let's. Okay.
I was about to
All right, go
say
ahead. Make
a
it.
D20. Well,
No.
was I about to take
That's
a
for something
of
else.
damage? Oh, okay.
No, that's for something else. All right, go for it. Go try.
All right. So I have to make an intelligence check first.
Yep.
Crom,
What?
Can I help him
What?
to like explain how
mind
this device works?
inspiring me.
You can do it, Lucian.
Maybe after some consultation with Finn, he was like, this makes a lot more sense, Lucian, and he came up with the claw idea. That seems to make more sense to me.
Fine.
Science and magic combined.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's a D8, the inspiration.
banging. Well, okay. So with that, and Finn's great idea because you are a man of science and I am just a man.
Of action.
So intelligence check.
Oh, never mind. I don't have any inspiration left. I used it all.
Never mind. Very good.
Fucking harrowing journey.
Ooh,
Ooh,
perfect.
those are
That's
good
great.
rolls.
Finn's idea was just really good, and I understood it completely.
Yeah, you're inspired by him. He's a smart guy, that Finn.
Well, don't ever let Taika hear this, but I guess you are the better scientist.
I knew that.
Okay, don't get a big head about it. All right. What is it, Sean? D6 or D4 still?
Yeah, it's roll D6.
It's a 20 though.
The 20 is to see if you can actually do it. You still take a damage.
I know, but like it's normally a D4. I guess.
You're making a sizable thing.
yeah, I get
you're
it.
You're turning the powder.
yeah,
into a
yeah.
solid
Rolling a D6.
form,
It's fucking
and-
5. Fuck my life.
Goddamn.
You're coming in really low, G Money.
The goddamn.
Goddamn.
Oh,
Goddamn.
Up top. Why does this always hurt? Why does it always hurt?
Up top.
That's not an answer, but okay. Yep. So I give him his claw.
Okay, so you can use. I guess you could use any and all of those devices, but we're still gonna go with the loading thing for now. It's gonna be difficult for you to like load your weapon still. It's unwieldy. This new hand. You got to get used to it.
Alright.
Just crossbows, right? Not everything else.
Yeah, just crossbows. We should have been doing that anyway, because there's like a perk that makes you not have to load crossbows anyway.
Okay.
I don't think he has that. But yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, the poisoning plan seems to be out of the way now. He tosses the empty sack. So, escaping. I'm gonna go try to kill the warden. Somehow. If that works out, we might have a way out. But we gotta keep Ash away from anything we're doing.
Of course. Listen, I think it
Also-
might be. I'm kind of. Crom's kind of calmed down a bit. Who's that? Who's the Doom? Right. It might be worth trying to see if we can talk to the Doom. He's gonna want revenge, isn't he?
Maybe. I mean, that's a good way. I mean, I'm fucking out of plans. Mutt, you said you wanted to look for the body, see if we could find a brand.
Yeah, let's. I'll go to the gladiator pit. Maybe I can get a little familiarity with this new claw you got here, and go take a look. It's perfect
Actually-
excuse for me to go out there.
Lucian bends down, picks up the sack, and hands it back to Mutt. This should
Perfect.
fit
I'll
a
cover
couple
my
things.
stump. I'll cover my
No.
stump with it.
Your stump is already covered. You have a claw over it.
No, I mean I'll cover the claw. I don't want anyone to know I got a claw now.
Yeah, about that. I was gonna. So, you need to go incognito, and wish you were here yesterday. But once we step, what time is it, by the way, Sean?
It's like basically bedtime for you guys.
Oh, so we have to go to bed already?
That is. I guess the guards would have seen you guys walk in and then locked you guys in. But after that, you could tell that there's no guards outside. They would have left because they're still rather busy with preparing everything for the arrival of Uke.
Okay. I mean, the guards are on pretty high alert, but they are also less guards. If that helps. So, anyone want to do some nighttime shenanigans? Is that the word, Finn?
Shenanigans.
I need.
Naggery.
Yeah. Sure. I kind of want to get to my books and see if I could decipher these runes at last.
Okay, so no one wants to go out. You want to do that searchy thing now, Mutt?
I don't know that I'd be able to. It would.
You have to sneak to the pit. You could do it.
All right,
I can
I'll
turn you
sneak to the
invisible.
back.
2 people
I'll sneak to
actually.
the back. I'll go out there and take a look.
Well, I gotta go out and talk to the warden.
Anyone
Wait,
else?
no.
Are you okay?
So I don't know if I heard this in character. I remember hearing. Didn't someone? Oh yeah, Ash knows that we know about the. That was the concern. That Ash knows that we know about the armory.
Oh. How does she know? We hid it from her.
I don't remember.
I
just
do.
remember that was the thing.
I know why, but I'm not gonna bring it up.
Did I tell her? I don't remember.
Yes, you blurted it out.
I feel like I shouldn't even have just said what I just said because George might have forgotten that.
I think
Probably.
he definitely would. But now he knows.
Thanks.
All right. Well, if we're gonna do nighttime stuffs, let's do nighttime stuff. So, Mutt, you're heading out. Krom, are you heading out?
Heading out where?
I don't know. Are you gonna head out?
Actually, might be a good idea. Maybe I can try to go through the bait's not the bait, that's right? The bait, her room.
If you want to, I can turn you both invisible.
That might be worth it. She's not gonna come back, so
Well, if you find anything useful, then I'm down to help. All right, guys, let's do this. Fuck me. Up top, mind helping out?
Up top.
I turned a hilt into the key, which I've done before, so it shouldn't hurt me that much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it.
Unless I roll a 4, which I just did.
Nice. Are you
The
bloodied?
perfect
Lucian?
score.
Huh?
He healed. He's good.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
bloodied?
good.
Oh, you're full.
Full.
You was.
Well, it was full. Anyway, okay. All right. Well, since this place is magically fucked, I can't cast the spells in here. So let me just open the door. Creak. I look out. Is anyone outside?
You don't see anybody close by. Nobody's paying attention to this house.
All right, guys. Well, I have an excuse. So if I got caught out, worst case, they're just gonna shove me back in here. Finn, do you mind like stuffing one of the beds in a blanket so it looks like we're all the other 2 are sleeping? If they come in to check, if they throw me back in.
Absolutely.
Good luck with your studies, and so I don't know, man. Yeah. All right, guys, let's do this.
Let me step out for just a second. I want to try something. Can I try summoning Bupkis?
Summoning Bupkis?
Summoning. I kind of want to know where he is right now.
Where did we have Bupkis last? He was with.
I think he was with the bait.
He was with the bait.
yeah. So did she have him? Like, what the? Like, did she leave him somewhere? Like, he's still with her?
All right, you gotta go outside to summon them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Then. Okay, so you go outside and you summon Bupkis. Yip yip up. Yip yip. What? Where am I?
Oh, I didn't think that would work. Hey, Bupkis. I just summoned you. We're back in well, I guess I shouldn't be happy. We're back in prison.
What the bait and I, we were. Does he talk? He talks, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
He talks to him. We just hear yip yip. I mean, I guess Mutt understands him too, but yeah, most of us just hear yip yip.
What was going on with the bait? Where were you?
We were having fun. A little road trip. Yep.
Oh. Ooh, she might not be happy about that then. Well, I'm glad you're back, Bupkis. Did you learn anything?
Yes, the power of love and friendship. I love debate.
Bupkis, you know I love you too. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
love me.
I love you too, Finn. You know, but debate doesn't send me into battle.
Well, look, Bupkis, I'm not gonna
Ben,
say
have
things
this
are gonna be
conversation.
different.
Have this conversation inside, please.
Right.
I literally pull him back in. Come on, Mutt, let's go.
Alright.
When we're right outside the doors, I
I'm
close it.
gonna
behind
stay,
us.
man. Finn is having some rough times with his dog. I'm not gonna leave him. I know
What?
how important that shit is.
I want to try.
I'll be away
explain-
shortly.
Yeah.
No,
I wanna
Let's
try
see.
to
You can
explain to
explain. He
Bupkis.
can explain.
Yeah, I'll be like, look, Bupkis, I'm not gonna say things are gonna be different. Not for a while, given the situation we're in, so... We may have to do some encounters once in a while, but only if it's absolutely necessary. But I can assure you that once things are less precarious, then your need to enter combat will be vastly diminished.
wow, I never realized Finn would lie to his best friend. That's fucked.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie. I'm telling him we're gonna be in fights, but you know.
You're saying he's not going to be in fights in the future. That would be the lie there, Finn. Just saying.
I said diminished.
Anyway, no, I mean, Mutt, I'm going to turn you guys invisible so you can go do your things without being spotted.
All right. Bupkis is just gonna. He's just gonna be like, yep. I mean, I understand. It's fine. I'll fight, and I'll die for you, over and over again, friend.
Wow. That's morbid. No, we can't hear it.
Wow.
Because
He said it right. He says it with sincerity. He means it when he says it. It's not as facetious as I'm saying it.
I'll be like, you know what, Bupkis, you were always debate's favorite dog. Do you want to, go for a walk?
Lol. Get out of here. Get out. No, I don't love you anymore.
Yep. Oh, it's been a while since we had a walk. That'd be fun. That'd be nice.
Guys, I'll come back to the cell and finish my reading, but I have something I need to sort out really quickly.
And why the fuck are you going to be walking tonight?
Look, you don't understand, all right? A relationship between a man and his dog is something sacred. Let the man take his walk.
Oh,
Yeah, look, I can only say I'm walking the Bates dog. It's, everyone's seen Bupkis with her, so...
Yeah, no, but she's currently a traitor, Finn. She left. Didn't you hear what Crom said in his haze?
That may be true.
You know what? I'm done arguing. You guys are staying here and do your thing.
That actually made a lot of sense right there.
Do you want to walk around? We can walk around the cell. I can avoid people.
I don't know if they're coming, but Might as well you get a fighting chance out of this.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take a walk around the cells or in the cells?
It's not a real walk if you're not outside, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
we're gonna try
You're
to
basically-
avoid people. I got decent perception, so I'll keep my eyes peeled for any guard-looking drows.
Okay.
You may see them, but they could also see you. I mean, you have good perception. Does that mean you have good stealth?
That's true. I put my faith in buckets.
That's a good sense of smell.
All right.
Anywho,
All right. We got
Well,
one
we'll
group
be about
heading
exploding
for a
about
walk.
this.
another group staying inside apparently.
Yeah,
No, nobody-
I'd like
nobody's-
to. I want to go invisible and check out the Bates
Cool.
room.
Oh, I can do that. Mutt, you staying in here, or are you gonna
I'm
go
going
walk?
out to- I'm going to the Guardian. I just you gotta let a man and his dog bond. It's all about relationships, you know.
Okay, I grab Finn. I grab Mutt and Crom as they're doing this nonsense. I just cast invisibility on both of them. All right, whatever's on your person, you can put stuff in there. Don't attack anyone. No one can see you. Have fun. And he starts stealthing away to find a ward.
Yeah, I'm gonna start stealthing as well.
Nails to me, and I'll start stealthing as well.
Okay.
Nails is invisible.
Alpha Tango Bravo.
Yeah.
All right. I guess the three groups roll a d20.
Technically 4.
We'll leave his walk for last.
Clearly, it's the most important one.
Yeah, that's what we gotta deal
Last
with.
scenario.
I need to actually write some stuff for this walk.
Oh fuck. The dark souls of walking a dog.
Yeah.
They need to be.
I
walking
need Crom. Crom, roll the dice.
Oh, is this for stealth or just?
See who goes.
Oh. Oh wait, I wrote DD20.
Double D's.
Hit double D.
Yeah,
20 of
double
them?
D's.
Why are you writing it?
What did it roll?
I rolled a D20.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why am I writing it? It's easier.
Why are you rolling?
I guess we
Also,
could go
Fellow
to...
isn't here.
No, we could switch your picture to Ash. You know what? Maybe we'll go to Ash too. Okay, so
Ooh.
it's Lucian. All right, so you go outside.
I know where the warden stays, right?
You do not know where the warden resides.
Okay. Fuck.
You can just you can do a survival check. You could ask around. You could
Ask
skulk
around.
around.
I'm
You
supposed to be
could-
sleeping.
It's all up to you, buddy.
Okay, survival check first. See if I can figure this out because there's only a couple places, and I don't think she sleeps with the matriarch, so that's out of the question. And everyone else had their own rooms for the most part. My best guess is either the barracks or near the gladiator area. So I'm gonna survival check for that. 4.
You know nothing.
I know nothing.
one. Well, you go looking around. You follow a set of footprints that you find, and you see that it leads to the matriarch's. I want to say castle. It's not a castle though. It's more like the fortress proper. You see that it leads there, and you have a feeling it's hers.
Wait, into the matriarch's castle, the warden.
No, the matriarch's fortress. Yeah, you have a feeling that these look like feminine greaves. Maybe these are hers.
Ah, shit hits. Ah, fuck me. Well, worst case, I die.
Worst case, I die. Yeah, that's the worst case.
Guess I'm dying.
I go for it. I try to get in.
Okay. You see that there's one guard standing watch, and then you see like every about 20 or 30 minutes, you see like a group of Driders and Drow go in and out of the fortress. So you got one guy like keeping watch in front of the door proper.
Well, fuck it. I walk up to him. Pardon me, great sir, or ma'am. Is it a woman,
Nope, sir.
sir? Um, do you happen to know if the warden is in?
Let me see persuasion disadvantage.
I am literally groveling. That's a 1, sir.
The guard's gonna look at you, see you groveling, and he's gonna press the heel of his boot on your top of your head and sort of like start smearing your head into the ground.
I
gonna-
bow deeper.
And he's gonna be like, "Shouldn't you be in your cell right now?"
I would be, but I'm tasked on a specific mission by the warden through the matriarch's bidding. And if I was to find something, I need to go to her. But as you can see, I am nothing but a stupid slave, and I do not know where she is. So I implore a great person like yourself to help such a lowly thing like me with such an important task. And he literally starts burying his face into the ground so his foot gets closer to the ground.
Let me
Yeah.
see deception.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, you're really good at deception. He's gonna take his heel or take his boot off of your head, and he's going to lift your chin up with his boot, and he's going to say,
My eyes down. I don't look at him directly in the eye. More passiveness.
"All right," and he's going to say, "Then you'll want to check the barracks," and he's gonna kick you in the gut.
I back up and I grovel as I'm leaving. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kindness.
2 damage.
Yeah. Gotta have Dark Souls rolled.
All right.
I head to the barracks.
Okay. You head to the barracks. Do you head straight in? You trying to sneak in? What's
This time I'm gonna sneak in because I've sneaked in there before when I was invisible, so I'm gonna try to do the similar paths.
Okay. Actually, let me see perception first.
Sure. There should be less guards here. 9. My wisdom is ass.
Okay. So you're gonna try and sneak in. You said do your normal sneak-in paths.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
All right. Yeah, you're able to travel the usual pathways that you usually take. When you do so, you hear a little bit of talk from everybody. They all seem to be a buzz. They say, that Uke is arriving, that they gotta move. They hate that they have to move.
Can I make a note of how many guards are left from the last time I was here? Because I remember it was basically chock full. But I know from what's happened, a lot of them have been sent out.
3 were sent out to look for the bait. Everybody else is not really sent out. They're just like they're out doing something basically to help with the move and stuff like that.
So how many are left in the barracks from then?
You're not diverting from the normal paths you've like taken. So
Yeah, from what I've seen. I remember when I did it the first time, I encountered at least 5 people.
Mm-hmm. You got the one guard in front of the armory. You got 2 people hanging out in the cafeteria, and that's about it.
Oh, okay. And he just proceeds to try to find. He knows where the Doom's room is because he went in there once. So he's gonna go, I guess, the opposite direction. or the
Sure.
room near there to check if she's where her room would be?
Okay.
So I'm assuming like the upper echelon of the crew have bigger rooms at different floors.
So you head to the second floor where the doom is, but you instead of going to the doom's room, you head the opposite direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You find that there are 2 rooms at the end of the hall and a window.
I go up to one of the doors and put my ear in to listen in. What do I hear?
You don't hear anything.
And then the other one.
You don't hear anything.
All right. I open the window. And is there a ledge to climb on? And are there windows to the left and right to the other rooms?
Can I get a perception check?
Sure.
Somebody's.
Okay. When you peer out the window, you see the wall of the fortress and the wall where the drawbridge is. And atop the wall, you see the warden giving commands to some of the people, some of the drow and driders.
Fuck. I guess I make my way there.
Sneaky snack, or are we?
How high am I above? When I look down from the window, because she said she's on the wall, right? So basically,
It's a
I can-
small gap. It's actually kind of jumpable if you wanted to jump it. It's like 10 feet away.
fuck it. Let's jump it. Just for helpful sake, I withdraw a cross. Just in case I don't catch the wall, I'm gonna stab it, so I don't fall.
Oh, I hear a little.
Yeah, I hear static. Is that me?
Yeah, I hear that too. Okay, so it's not just me.
Oh yeah, what is that? Oh, okay, now it stopped. Who was that?
Oh, I think it was me. I don't know why.
I muted you though, and it didn't go away. Like, so that was weird.
Oh.
Why
Anyway,
did you do that?
Yeah, his thing wasn't even like glowing. His green, like it wasn't even green around his like thing.
that was weird.
Sus.
Acrobatics, I guess.
Just change the subject real quick. All right, Rico, fucking hacking into
Yeah.
our
No.
My echoes right now.
Yeah.
I think my mic was messing up, so I just unplugged it and replugged it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a 6.
Okay. Acrobatics. A 6. 10 is pretty
I'm assuming
easy.
10 is the min.
Yeah, 10 is the minimum.
But like I said, I
Um,
had cross out just in case I was gonna fucking fall.
Okay. So you stab into the stone wall with your metal sword. And I'm gonna need an athletics check because this is super difficult for you to do this. Like,
Yep. You know, like guts.
all right, you're able to do it. You fall a good distance. You fall like 5 feet, but then you're able to like stab into the wall. You cause a little commotion. Some people peer from the top of the wall and they look down, and they're all pointing, and you draw like a lot of attention to yourself, and the warden even notices and sees you.
I step on cross as a latch. I mean, as a what's it called? Like a ledge. And I jump jump up the rest of the way into the wall, and I bow to the warden.
Shouldn't you be in your cell right now? How did you get out? Put the word. I'll put yourself on the map and I'll put the word.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Yes, madam. But you said if I found anything out, I need to come to you immediately.
Did they not lock you in your room?
Well, you said no matter what, get out, and I found a way out.
Oh, really? And how is that?
Well, one of the guards dropped a key the other day, and I just kind of pocketed it.
Let me see deception.
Fuck me.
Okay. So
There
who
is
was it? What did he look like? Do you have his name?
no. I to be fair, I keep my eyes down so they don't pick on me so much. And I point to the bloody nose and the mud across my face. It doesn't work all the time.
I guess I'll have to punish all of them. All right, spit it out. What is it?
So again, the task was to find the traitor, and I have found the traitor, and she might be trying to escape. The diamond is definitely against the wishes of the matriarch, and she had worked with the bait, who is now a traitor and has not come back.
This is troubling news to be sure, but something I suspected. Do you have any proof?
Yes, actually, I have found it where she escapes. She would escape from, and it's in her mines. When we were stationed there the other day, I had snuck. I had found she was doing something, sending out some kind of signal that left the fortress, and I followed it into this path. And when I got there, she almost caught me, but I was able to get away and without her noticing. And I have a. I think she's gonna go for it tonight, which is why I needed to get to you today. And well, if I can bring you there, then maybe you can catch her before she leaves.
Let me see deception with advantage. She kind of trusts you a little bit.
I, me as a player, feels bad. 22. Thank God.
Ah, damn. Okay. That would have been bad. You can't see under her helmet, but you sense a little hesitancy from her before she talks to you. Um, the the mines.
Yes, the mines. There was. I mean, it seemed obvious now, but that one path that seemed blocked off. I thought it was because it was caved in or something, but it's just blocked off because she doesn't want anyone knowing that it exists, and you can just go in.
I should tell the matriarch of this. She instructed me to avoid those mines.
But if she leaves, then telling her the matriarch now would be moot because she would have gotten away, and then you've lost the bait and the diamond. And I can't do anything because, well, I'm weak and nothing but a slave. But you, well, you are the warden.
She clenches her fists and she starts tapping her feet kind of impatiently a little bit.
I can lead
And
you
you can
there
tell
now.
she's like mulling things over in her head.
But I will say, if you bring all your men there, she might get like spooked quickly and just run for it. If it's just us, or if it's me, she won't notice. She'll just think I'm a lost slave trying to escape. Then you can sneak up on her and I can help.
Do you know when she's leaving?
From what I heard, she made the that thing message. I guess I am assuming it's a message, madam. Uh, this earlier this morning. So I would assume since the bait left tonight, she'd probably be leaving tonight as well. Like, if you think about it, if you lose her, it'd just be, well, it'd be chaos here. And whatever nefarious deeds they had is probably already in motion since the missive was sent yesterday.
Did you say it was sent today or yesterday? I think it sounds like you've been saying two things just now.
No, I said it was yesterday. Well, technically, they because the other day we were
Yeah.
in the mines. So
Okay. One more deception check.
this is stressful.
Okay. You'll direct me. Let's go.
And I start leading her. Cross is still in the wall, but in my head, I'm like, I make it disappear when I'm gone, when we're away from the wall. So the diamond knows I was supposed to do this, so she would have left the place unlocked for me.
It's a mine. There's no locking in the mine.
Oh yeah, but like she knew I was supposed to be doing this.
Mhm.
And-
Well, she knows that you're gonna kill her for her. She doesn't know what your plan is.
yeah, but she knows I was gonna be killing her, and I'm probably gonna bring her. I mentioned I was gonna bring her here.
Did you?
Yes, I have it in my notes.
Okay. All right. You take it to the mines. She enters, and you're at the two paths, or I guess the three paths, and she says, "I'm gonna wait in the other tunnel, and when I hear her coming, I want you to lead her down into the. I want you to run into the other mine, so she'll chase you down, and then we'll trap her there."
Okay. Yes, madam.
She's going into the regular ones. You're going into the other one.
No. No. I told her I know exactly where she's going. So
Yeah.
she'd be this way.
Well, she's going to go there. So her plan is for you to wait in that mine, or for you to lead her down into that mine when she arrives, and then she's gonna come from behind her, and then you guys can pincer her.
Okay. So she's not gonna. I'm gonna go ahead then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
While she goes down the other tunnel, she's
Yeah.
gonna wait for the diamond to come.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I head to the mine and I head to that pool
Mm-hmm.
and I talk to the kids in the pool. Children?
Yes.
So
We
I have.
feel her. She is close. Where is she? Bring her
She's.
to us.
I'm trying to, but I need a little more help. Or, I need you to be able to help me, I guess? Do you know how to sound like the diamond?
Sounds like the diamond. And you're gonna see more of the children appear. Sound like the diamond. Sound like the diamond. Sound like the diamond. Sound like the diamond. Sound like
Yeah,
the diamond.
she's been in these mines. I'm sure you've heard her echoing these halls for a long time.
And in unison, they're going to say, "Sound like the diamond." And when they say that, they sound almost exactly like her.
Okay. Well, I will draw her here, but we must fool her into thinking that the diamond has killed me and I cannot sound like her, but I can sound like myself. But I can turn myself to look like her so that I can draw her here. And when I draw her here, I guess you guys can do your thing. But I forewarn you, you should be invisible or don't show yourselves until she's here so that she does not get spooked.
And they're going to say in unison, sounding like the diamond. All you need to do is have her touch these waters. We will take care of the rest.
Okay. Do me a favor. I'm going to scream out as if I was killed, and I need you, sounding like the diamond, to say these words. Stupid slave. Die. Okay? Can you do that for me?
We can do that.
Can you do it so it echoes into the hall, into the depths of the tunnel?
They're gonna say in a loud, booming, echoey voice, "Yes, we can," sounding like the diamond.
Okay. And Lucian uses Mask of Many Faces, turns himself, oh god, into the diamond. Holding cross. And
You're gonna be holding cross.
well, hey Cross, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Can you turn into a hammer? I mean, you don't have to be a hammer. Can you just look like a hammer?
Disgusting. Hammer.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan either, but the diamond doesn't necessarily use a sword.
Why don't you just hide me?
I guess. Well, I need something to look like I killed myself with.
I'm sorry, what?
I put cross in front of me, and I'm like, look, I look like someone else. I have to look like I killed myself, basically. I'm gonna take care of that, Ash. Don't worry about it.
This is disgusting and against my better nature. But for you, I'll do it.
Thank you. I mean, we got our deal once we get back to town.
Of course.
All right, but before you go, he cuts his hand. How much damage to that, Sean?
I don't know how much damage does your sword do.
1 D8? Is it D8?
I'm just kidding. You could do like 2 or 3 if you wanted a sufficient amount of blood.
Oh, okay. I'll do 3
Okay.
because I want to.
This is a controlled. This is a controlled cut. So
Yeah,
shit.
so because I'm basically like looks like I just killed Lucian kind of deal.
Sure.
And splattered the blood on myself, splattered on the cross. Like, all right, buddy, turn into a hammer, please. Up top, make it look good.
Up top, and he just sort of turns into like the hilt of the hammer.
Banging. Thank you. Okay. I will now perform my death scream. No, wait, stop! And I motion to the kids, like their part.
Die, you foolish slave!
And then bloodied, dripping of blood and all that, I give them the thumbs up and say, "Wait here." And I start walking slowly out towards the other thing, making a large racket.
So, as the diamond, you're gonna start walking towards what?
Yes, as if I
Where?
was like
What direction?
towards where what's her face, where the warden would have been. Hopefully, she heard me and would have started running. And I start muttering to myself, but incoherently, just muttering. Stupid child. Stupid child. No, my escape.
Can you sound like her too?
No, but I'm actually just trying to modulate my voice because Lucian has hung around Crom, so he might be able to tone his voice a bit, but not perfectly.
Okay, so you're walking towards the entrance of the mouth of the cave.
I'm
Looking
walking
like-
with the blood on my hammer, blood on me, and I'm looking like freak, like tense, like oh, gotta make sure no one's here. Like looking around, like as if I'm seeing if there's anyone else.
Okay, how far out do you?
I walk until I can see her. I see her if she's around.
Let me see a perception check.
Perception. Nope.
Okay, well. Uno minutos, por favor.
Oh no.
I am prepared for a fight.
Well, let's see. Yeah, she's got a higher stealth score than your perception score. So, what she's going to do is, you know what? I got a question, actually.
Yeah. Does it
Is
drop from attack? No.
is disguise? That's concentration, though, right?
Let's see. Self casting time 1 action, duration 1 hour, no concentration.
Okay. All right. Those invisible guys would have been asked out if that was the case.
Yeah. That's yeah.
You're gonna see as you sort of like look out, peer out the mouth of the cave. You're gonna be hit with. I assume 25 hit.
Yeah, that hits. That fucking ouch. Fucking
Take 17 damage.
ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What have you done, Diamond? Where is Lucian?
I growl at her, and I like swing the hammer down to drop the blood, and I turn and hightail it back into the thing, so she can see the blood all over the hammer and me.
Okay.
And I just growl and start running back towards the thing.
Concentration save.
Concentration. Is that a Constitution check?
Constitution, yeah.
And
Okay. Looks like your invisibility ran out.
well, those guys would have at least 10 minutes of invincibility. Hopefully, they did this shit
All right.
and aren't in the middle of like I don't know, a bunch of people.
Okay. All right. So you run into the cave. She is going to chase in after you.
I'm dashing, by the way. Like full tilt.
All right. So Lucian is gone, and
And if I can make
how far? Yeah. How far in do you want to move?
it into like literally the middle of the pool.
Okay.
And I would make it seem like I'm like huffing and puffing. Like breathing hard.
Okay. And she's gonna chase in after you. And she's gonna stop just short of the water, and she's gonna fire off another.
She wouldn't have advantage anymore, by the way, because I know there.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, fuck you.
Wow.
How much damage is that, Sean? Because I don't want to do that.
11 plus 11 plus 21. Yeah,
21?
is 33. 33 damage.
Lucian was so preoccupied with trying to be convincing with the deception that he didn't think that she'd be too convincing. She just kill him.
I am out, but I'm in the pool.
Okay.
Fucking great.
But my massive manifestation doesn't drop. It's a duration. It's just a thing. I'm literally the diamond.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, but it's not a concentration. I think it doesn't matter if you're unconscious.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I still look like the fucking diamond.
Yeah, which is probably not good for you.
Well, if she wants to end me.
Are you like now drowning in the water?
No, it's not that.
Yeah,
deep.
you're in the you're prone, so you are drowning in the water.
Well, I might just die through drowning. It's the second time.
All right, so the warden, seeing as she knocked you unconscious, she's gonna shrug, a little easier than she thought, and she's going to mutter to herself, "Damn it, Lucian, where are you?" And she's super hesitant to go into the water, but she knows that if she leaves the diamond in there, she's just gonna drown, and she's not gonna be able to answer.
Probably gonna drown anyway.
Mm-hmm. So she hesitates, she paces back and forth, and then she steps foot into the water. As she does, a field or a stasis field sort of like takes hold of her, and in front of her. Well, actually,
Yes.
you're unconscious, bitch. You're not gonna see any of this.
I mean, I know, but just play it out.
Well,
I might see my other friend.
you know what? I think it's better left a mystery.
Oh, come on, dude.
What's gonna happen? Actually,
Okay, fine.
I think it's
Well,
better left a mystery.
how are they ever gonna survive that? It's fucking...
Get wrecked. You should have come up with a better plan. All right.
Well, to be fair, I don't know what happens, but
Yeah, you don't know what happens. Yep. You don't know what happens.
Something
the
happened.
reality is they now contractually, with their god and themselves, are obliged to help us get out alive. And I'm currently unconscious, so that wouldn't be a part of the promise. So they need to help me be not unconscious.
Well, their promise wasn't to save your life, but here's what's going to happen. You're in an unconscious state. All you see is darkness, and you're gonna hear a voice in the distance. You've helped us so much. Thank you.
I guess.
Now you
Can
can
I-
join us here.
I'd rather. Fuck. Well, keep your promise. Get my friends out. If they come here, at least. Your god said they would do that, right?
The heretic said he'd be willing to help you. And you held up your end of the deal. So of course we will help you and your friends.
Life well spent, I guess. It's funny. This isn't the first time I've drowned. Sorry, Cross. Guess I can't keep my promise, buddy.
Up top.
Yeah, you were cool, dude. I wish I got to know you better.
Up top. Up top.
I can't. I'm unconscious.
Do you don't speak damn, what is the Illithid language? Deep speech?
Deep speech.
Yeah.
Do you speak deep speech?
Nope. Why would I speak deep speech?
I don't know, you take weird languages sometimes. Okay. You hear a low sounding language in your head. and it seems as though up top is talking to it.
Oh shit.
Up top, up top, up top.
Okay, buddy. I mean, you're gonna have to find a new host, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Just please don't eat out my eyes. That would be gross. Real gross.
And up top is going to say, up top, heretic.
Huh? Wait, that's another word. You just said something different. Are you learning?
Heretic.
Heretic.
Promise.
Heretic.
Your life. Give.
Excuse me? I think I'm
Up
already
top.
dying here.
Up top. It seems with some urgency he wants you to trust him. But in order to do that, you're gonna have to give him some agency over you.
Hey, it's not the first time something's taken over. Right, Cross?
I can't believe you did this.
I am an idiot. You have been with me for 3 fucking years. This isn't the stupidest thing I've done. It's probably top 3, though.
And Cross is going to say, you've made a deal with me, Lucian. And this new deal that you're making right now, you better not interfere with mine.
Our deal, if I survive, is to carry you around openly. I don't think anything else is going to go against that. Also, our real deal is to help you get free from being the bitch that you are.
If I was in a hammer right now, I'd slit your throat.
I love you too, buddy.
All right, we'll leave that there. Who's next?
Ash,
I don't remember the roles.
Ash got a
Ash
10.
got a, Ash got a 10. All right, so we'll go to Ash.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. So, going back a little bit, you have just smashed your friend's hand into oblivion. The matriarch is very pleased. And before you even realize that, after having done this, a small smile has run across your face. So, somewhere deep down inside, it seems as though you enjoyed it too, a little bit. And the matriarch is going to say, Ash, this is the happiest you've ever made me.
Has my eyes stopped bleeding?
Yeah, they stopped bleeding. I think it's about time that we've done this, Ash, and I'd like to bestow a title upon you.
Nothing would make me happier.
I gotta raise your voice on Discord because you said love. Okay. How would you like to be known as the Hand Smasher, Ash?
But inelegant.
That's the most
Quite-
inelegant name.
It's very to the point.
She's like, I know I don't do it. She's gonna be like, I know I don't do it too often, Ash, but that was a joke. Of course, you'd be able to pick your own title. The others were able to pick their own as well, so feel free to suggest something to me.
I might need a little bit of time to think on this.
Certainly, of course. And with this new title comes new responsibilities and new powers as well, Ash. When you sleep tonight, think on Lolth, think on her teachings, pray to her. I'm sure she'll come to you and give you some inspiration.
Well, I'd like to pray to Lalt tonight, but I have not a sacrifice to give to her.
Damn, you forgot, bro.
You were just, yesterday's sacrifice. It's whatever now.
Yeah,
That
you would ask her for
sacrifice is
something.
not prayer.
You had asked her for something before, and you came to her without without something to offer, without anything to offer. So you can use that offering um, that you offered her just now for either the same question or something else.
So it carries over.
Yeah, roll over minutes.
I got a little bit of extra minutes with my god. Okay.
Yep, the boost, baby.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. My lord, my matriarch.
Of course, Ash. And please inform me what it is Lalt has planned for you. I would awfully like to know.
Well, we'd all love to know what Lalt has planned for us. But should I find any of the information that would be worthy of you, I will be sure to give it to you with the utmost haste.
Okay. You're free to go, Ash.
I bow to the matriarch and say, I thank you. As I'll scurry away with my legs as I'm still bowed.
My spidey legs. That's fine. Okay. So you gonna head to your room, your quarters, or are you gonna go to the cells?
Say that again?
You gonna head to the cells, or are you gonna head to your quarters?
I'd like to have a chat with Lucian, so I'll head to the cells.
Okay.
Or you know what? I'll find a guard and send the guard to fetch Lucian for me.
Okay.
And
You head to your quarters then?
yeah,
Alright. Head to your quarters. You send the guard to find Lucian. The guard reports back, and he said all he could find was Livid, Bubo, Willow, and he thinks he saw Finn scurrying around with his dog, like he was walking it. Everyone else seems to have disappeared.
in that case, bring Finn to me.
Of course. Finn, you saw that guy going to the cells. He was looking around. You were able to avoid him the first time. You see him coming again. What are you gonna do?
Wait, oh no. Is that right now? He's approaching me?
He's coming. He hasn't spotted you. Actually, let me see a stealth check. Let's see if he's spotted.
Alright. Even decent at stealth? I don't think so. Oh, plus 3's not bad.
Okay.
Damn.
Well.
So close.
Well, he sees you. You see him. He's a good 60 feet away. he seems to be making his way towards you now.
What's the situation like? What's around me?
You're outside. You're making your way around the. This is what probably your 9th or 10th time walking around the cells with
Okay.
Bupkis.
Can I get like behind like? I imagine it's like a rectangular building or whatever. I want to turn like a corner behind the cell again.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be like, all right, Bupkis, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. I'm gonna need you to stay perfectly still. So just when he doesn't see me, I want to cast Minor Illusion, and I want to put like a box around me. Like, or actually, do I see like, are there like crates or anything that I could find?
Yeah, definitely.
I want to put a crate around me. So I want to like curl up in a ball and project like an illusion of like a crate. So it looks like it's a bunch of other crates.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hold Bupkis close to me. And we're gonna hide.
Bupkis is remaining perfectly still. His eyes not even blinking.
And I can see outside of this thing too, because I know it's an illusion. So
Sure.
I can see when this guy turns the corner.
Alright, you see the guy turn the corner. He looks up and down, and then he heads around the building. And you see him circle once, and sort of like scratch his head. And he saw your footprints, and they like sort of like disappeared. And he can't put two and two together. He doesn't know where you are. He shrugs, and he heads back to Ash.
Sorry, Ash. I mean, I can't metagame this. I'd want to go, but this is what I would have done.
And the guard's gonna come back to Ash, and he's gonna say, "I lost him. I don't know. He was there, and then he wasn't. Should I put the guards on alert, looking for them?"
I'll be like, how incompetent. No wonder so hard to find good help these days. I'll do it myself. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna
He's
go
gonna
looking.
he's gonna shy away, making his way completely out of your way. He's gonna hide his hands from you.
Hide his hands.
Yep, from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got it.
All right. So where are you gonna look? Where are you going looking?
I'm gonna pick up where he lost him.
Ben, did you stop walking Bupkis, or are you still walking him around the building?
I mean, after that close call, I think I'll see what Bupkis wants. Alright, Bupkis. I think we lost him. That was a pretty close call. What do you say we call it?
You see he's still remaining completely still, eyes unblinking, tongue mid-lick.
Oh, we don't have to hide anymore, Bupkis. The bad man went away.
Yep. That was fun. Yeah, that was nice. Thanks, Finn.
Alright, sure, okay, let's, I guess let's head back. Oh, Bupkis.
Okay, so you head back to the cells?
Yeah, I'll head back to the cells and I'll just be talking to Bupkis and pouring out my heart about everything that's going on here. I'll just be like, I really can't believe that Ash would do this to Mud. Bupkis, you know what I think it is? You know what I really think it is? You know what they did to that frog person?
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Mess with their mind? If Ash really did this, I think the Matriarch's mind controlling her.
No, I think she's in complete control of her faculties.
You say that. Do I walk in and Ash is just there?
No. Ash is gonna show up though. She's gonna. You're in your room,
Alright.
and Ash can show up whenever she wants.
Alright. I guess while I'm waiting for her to show up, I don't know if she's coming, but I'll start reading my book on these runes.
All right, Ash.
Ah, there you are. Finn.
Hi Ash. I'm gonna put my hands like behind me on my bed. Like just behind my back.
And you're gonna see Bupkis sort of like cover your hands, like they're like little mitts, trying to help you hide them.
It's nice seeing you again, Ash. How is everything?
I'm gonna be like, you were the last person I would expect this from.
Expect what? What are you talking about? I'm just reading and, turning pages with my hands. Like I normally do.
So what's on the next page?
I don't know. That's why you read.
Mind flipping
Obviously.
it for me?
Mind if I what?
Flipping to the next page?
Is it the book on the runes, Brian?
Let's roll when I see her come in.
Well, you would only see the door just like open, right?
Yeah. I guess seeing the door open, I probably would have threw it under the covers, actually. And when Ash came in, I guess I wouldn't have pulled the book out, now that I think about it. But, I guess what would I do?
Alright, so let's say you were reading the book and door opens, you throw the book. Ash hears a couple of pages flutter as she enters, so that's about
Okay,
it.
sure. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here, with Bupkis, and just thinking about, everything that's, been happening lately. How are you?
I'm fine. I needed a word with either you or Lucian. Where is everybody?
Well, places.
You can move your character.
I mean, honestly, I really don't know where they went.
I'm gonna stay waiting by the door. And be like, you know what? Fine. Tim, I need you to come with me to my quarters.
I mean, we're pals, Ash. We could talk here. It'll be just like when we first came.
We are still friends, but not with them.
What do you mean? We're all friends here. We're gonna come. We came together, and we're gonna leave together.
I'm gonna motion towards the other cells. Or point to the other cells, actually.
Everybody else is asleep, so.
Yeah. What are you pointing that over
Yeah,
cells
I'm
for?
just gonna be like, yeah, we are friends, but not them. And as I point to the other cells,
Oh well, they couldn't possibly hear us in here. I don't really like yelling.
me neither.
They can hear you. You guys are talking across the. I mean, if they're paying attention, they can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, and I don't like having to repeat myself, and we need to talk.
I'm gonna look to Bupkis. And I'm gonna whisper to him. Alright, so you know what I think about combat? Maybe one more time, pal.
I like my hands.
Me too, puppy. Me too. Alright, sure. I know a nice place out back, actually. Right behind these cells that no one can find us and no one can hear us. I actually avoided a drider, believe it or not.
It'll be safer if we chat in my room.
Oh, but we wouldn't want to have the matriarch find out, now would we?
What I do now is my own business.
Ash, seeing your insistence to bring us back to the matriarch cell, I'm gonna be like,
Not to the matriarch cell, my room.
oh, but I know your room is by the matriarch.
It's not by the matriarch, is it?
Well, it's in the same fortress, so.
Yeah, so I'll be like, Ash, what happened to Mutt? Is that true?
I'm gonna get closer to Finn. And be like, I did what I had to do.
But why? No one's happy about it. It's ruining our plans to get out of here, Ash.
If it's the last thing I do, or as my last favor to you all will get out of here alive.
Well, what would Fellow think, Ash? Is it really worth it? If this is the way to do it? I mean,
Fellow
we're all
and I
smart.
Be reunited, and you guys will get out of here, but it'll be the last time you'll see me.
Ash, I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. Whatever the matriarch... oh, I'm gonna pull it back. Is the matriarch hurting you, Ash?
No one will ever hurt me again.
Show me where she touched you on the skull.
If there's anything I can do to get you out of that situation you're in with the matriarch, Ash, I know you're in there somewhere.
There's no escaping here for me anymore. This is where I belong now.
Okay, Ash. Fine. I'm going to trust that you have our backs. Because I know you're still in there. And if you need me to come with you, then sure. Let's sort this out.
Let's. And I'll guide him to my room.
Alright. You guys head to his room.
Alright, we're in Ash's room. What do I see on the way to the fortress, I guess? What's the situation like in Shadowstrom?
It seems pretty busy, even though a lot of the people are asleep. It seems that there's more people active right now than before. They're moving a lot of things to carriages and to carts. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
You looking for anything specific?
No, I just wanted to know what was, I guess, going on. And I guess as we're heading to the fortress, I want to know if there's any, like, libraries or anything on the way there? Or any places that they might have, like, I guess, perform research in there? That's
The
kind
only
of
place
vague,
you know
but-
is the brand's room. Really, that's like the,
Okay.
or the brand's lab. Okay, so you guys are in her room, and what are you guys gonna do?
So why did you bring me here, Ash?
I wanted utmost privacy. where we could speak openly to each other without any prying ears or eyes.
Bupkis is like blinking weirdly in the corner. Of course, Ash.
You can trust me. You.
Like, come, Bupkis.
What do you say?
I call Bupkis over.
He's gonna. You're gonna see his hands go into his body, his paws go into the body. He's gonna roll over to you.
I'd be like, you fear me, but you did not fear the bait.
Yep, she was nice, but you can't understand Bupkis, right?
I guess not.
So you just hear bark. Yep.
Alright, I'll pet Bupkis while talking to Finn and be like, I want to get you guys out before any more incidents happen.
I'm listening.
I want to help you guys with your plans. Just to help you guys get out of here. But
Well,
there's no escape for me. This is my new home. I'll stay here. Me and Fellow. Fellow will never be accepted as he is now.
as he is now. Ooh. You seen him?
We shared a vision together where we saw each other, felt each other. We were the closest we've been in a long time. And neither of us recognized each other.
I think I've had a dream like that before. Not with Fellow. But, if you say so, Ash. But we kind of plan on leaving with Fellow too. I mean, with you as well, all of us. That's always been the plan, Ash. That's why we're here. That's why you came, don't you remember?
They turned him into a drider, god damn it.
Ash.
And I kinda like squeezed on Bupkis when I did that.
Not so hard. He's very frail.
I'm sorry, Bupkis.
One of his paws pop out, and he just pops it back in real quick. He's like,
I'm gonna put Bupkis down gently and be like, I seen him. I saw what they did to him. The amount of torture he must have gone through all those years while we were living it up.
Okay, look, Ash. If your plan really is to help us, then we need to find out how we get these brands on us in the first place. Yours is gone. We need to get rid of ours too. Otherwise, we go out there, we die. It's that simple.
I forget. Do I remember what the matriarch removed my mark, didn't she?
Yep.
Yes, I agree. This would probably be the first hurdle we need to get over.
Well, may I suggest something? You have a male drow slave. Perhaps there's a way you could convince the matriarch to teach you how to remove the mark so you could remove it from your slave.
This is a possibility.
Yeah, say you need to send Crom somewhere and he'll need his mark removed, or maybe you need him to work in the mines or something. I don't know. He's pretty good at acting. Maybe he could pledge his loyalty to Lolf. Similar to you, but not all the way. You know. But somehow, and at least at the very worst case scenario, we get Crom's mark removed.
Yes, this might work. Currently, are there any other plans that you guys are planning right now? Anything that I'd be able to help with?
Nothing that I think that you'd be able to help with, no. Honestly, we're at the bottom of the barrel right now. I mean, you're one of our best hopes, Ash.
Well, I'm gonna help you guys to escape so you can live your lives. Me and Thella will stay behind and we'll live our lives for the end of our days.
Do we know that Uki's coming tomorrow? Uke is coming tomorrow?
She's not coming tomorrow. She's coming in like 2 days.
Okay. Well,
And you guys know that.
alright, well, we'd have to come up with something at least before or by the time Uke comes, so we'll have everything ready when Bello comes, and, well, you know.
Well, when Bello comes, me and him will be united again. And hopefully you guys will be reunited with Miss Maki.
Of course, Ash. You can rely on us to, well, find our way out of here.
And once you leave, never look back. For if me and Thella were to have to see you guys again after we help you escape, we might have to do battle. And I wouldn't want to do that.
I would want nothing less than to hurt you, Ash. That is
What?
If I said I would want to do nothing more than hurt her. That's different than nothing less. All right.
I would want nothing less than to hurt you.
I would want to do nothing less than hurt you.
I would want to have nothing to do with hurting you.
All right.
I want to do nothing less than hurt you. Yeah, that's it doesn't work. You throw it to work how you think it does.
Right.
That literally means all I want to do is
That's all. Yeah, you want to do is hurt him.
that would be mudslide, not Fence.
Look, Ash, if we really are going to part ways, I think that there's something I should tell you.
Sure. This
Lucas, close your ears.
You're gonna see his ears suck into his body.
We all know Bupkis can read lips.
Also has a mental link to your mind, so
He knows what you're gonna say before you say it.
Alright, well, you know that thing that I guess all the girls feel towards Neo Slasher Pulsefire?
Repulsion? Because that's all I feel towards him.
No. All the other girls, you know, like, really want to be close to him, like him, admire him.
Oh, the stupid ones. Yeah.
That wet feel.
Okay, this is going really poorly. You know that thing that Lucian feels towards any moderately attractive woman?
Stupid.
He kind of loses his head anytime he's around somebody hot. Somebody moderately attractive.
Okay, I'm having a hard time coming up with a good analogy here.
I think his sister said something about how most men seem to lose their heads over women.
Okay, but let's say that this man didn't lose his head. Okay, how about this? How I feel towards my books.
Oh, they're your most important thing.
Yes. And Ash. I'm I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put my hands over Ash's hands.
Bupkis wants to stop you, but he's like all bundled up in like a ball right now, so he can't like do anything.
I cringe so hard right now.
That's how I've always felt towards you, Ash.
Aw, Finn. No.
I don't know what's worse, silence or what Sean said.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Cards are on the table. He's ready to get friend zoned.
That's like the best response.
Ash is just.
I'm sorry, go ahead, George.
This is canon that she's not saying anything.
Yeah, she kind of sits there, and then she like kind of zones out and like thinks about it for a second before she pulls her hands away. And she's like, "I'm sorry, Finn. I can't return those feelings that you have for. There's only room in here for one." And with that, I'm going to
Smash his head.
More like smash his heart. Jesus.
He should call you the Heart Smasher, and he runs out the
I'm gonna take off Bello's scarf that's tied around my wrist, and I'll tear a piece off of it and tie it to one of Finn's fingers and be like, Bello's the one for me, but as far as friends go, you are the best I've ever had.
Thanks, Ash.
Don't ever change, Finn.
Friend zone.
Don't ever change.
That's cold-blooded. Fuck you. You're like, here's a piece of cloth of this guy I like.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
That just really hurts. He's gonna get up, and I'm gonna like face towards the door and be like, "Well, I think I should leave."
Finn.
Yes.
Close the door.
You forgot the dog.
I'm gonna be like, Finn, I'm not worth it. This is my new life. You'll find somebody special. And don't forget Bupkis.
Of course.
What? What is Ash implying?
Like, Bupkis roll over here, and Ash, maybe when we're older and maybe things change, just know that I'll never forget you. Just like the quadratic equation. You'll always be in my mind.
Give me 1 second. I want to roll. I want to see something. Let me roll intelligence. See if I remember what the quadratic equation is. Nope. I'm gonna say something and it's gonna just be wrong.
That seems about right, Ash.
Get some rest, Finn, and please talk to the rest of them. Although I know Mutt will never forgive me for what I've done. And probably the rest of them for leaving them and staying behind. But I will do what I have to do.
Of course, Ash, I understand, but just know, we feel a lot of pain, especially me. And I'll walk out with Bupkis rolling behind me.
Do we have
As you
jockey music in here? I want to do. I will always love.
I want to ask Finn one last thing.
To close the door.
As he closes the door, I'm gonna run back and be like, I'm gonna run to the door really quick and be like, "Oh, Finn, one more thing.
Hmm?
I kind of like that. Do you think that I should be called the Pain?"
If I could leave you with something, Ashton, please take it.
In memory of you, I'll always be known from now on as the Pain.
And he's gonna grab onto like his shirt by his heart, and he's going to nod. Seems that Ash.
Meme is in my head right now.
We'll end it there.
We're not gonna get into Crom's exciting event.
My heart.
See, if we ever had like a art for like the end of each session, this one would end with a picture of Finn walking away, holding his heart. Like,
I mean, he's already in similar pose. He's gonna make the face go.
Well, you know what they say. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right. JT Dog Zone.
Balls
Every ball.
are doing it, man.
Wait, so are we ending the session here?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's boys in the Underhood, boys.
we still got time.